Let's get started with section 3 of Bō Kata 1. I had just finished section 2 and I was in a right walking stance and I had just done a rib strike. I'm going to be doing a sequence towards my backside. The next movement, I'm going to want to make sure that I'm transitioning from that walking stance into a proper back stance. So what I'm going to be doing is pulling the bow back and moving into a reverse thrust. Now when I do this back stance, I want to make sure that I'm checking my knee structure. So not too concerned about if it's going to be 70% weight distribution or 50%. We want to make sure though that it's consistent, okay? So I'm here, back stance. Now I'm going to be shifting my left foot forward as I do a high line strike. That movement should feel very powerful. Keep in mind again also, we're doing this from a front facing view to start. Walking stance, back stance. Forward stance, knee strike, chin strike, overhead front strike. So quite a bit going on in that little movement sequence, okay? I'm going to give it to you guys again from a front facing view. I'm going to start connecting some of the dots on this one. Back stance, shift, forward stance, knee strike, chin strike, overhead front strike. Make sure I snap that wrist and that hand slides back every time I do those techniques. I'm going to do a cross stance uppercut, and then I'm going to thrust. Bite. Let's take a look at that one from a rear facing view. Okay, so I'm going to be over this way. Okay, back stance, shift, high line strike, knee strike, chin strike, overhead front strike, cross stance uppercut, thrust. Bite. We're going to finish the kata from a rear facing view. I'm going to take my right foot. Think of your right foot as doing all the work now, okay? My right foot steps back. I'm going to do a high block, making sure it's well above my head. Then my right foot's going to step forward, and I'm going to do a low block in a right forward stance. I'm going to drop to my left knee. I'm going to do a high line strike with my own head height. I'm going to pull the bow back and strike again at my knee height. From here, I'm just going to stand up, do a rib strike, and then a 4-point strike, making sure I connect that strike. My right foot steps back and across, and then my left foot comes to the right foot. Let's take a look at that one from a front-facing view. So I'm going to start on this side again. So I just finished section 2. I'm going to go back stance, reverse thrust. Shift, high line strike, knee strike, chin strike, overhead front strike. Cross stance uppercut, thrust with a key up. Now my right foot is all the work. High block, notice it's above my head. Low block, I'm going to drop, high line, chamber, low line. Again, here I just pull it back and then strike. And I do that push-pull movement when I do that with both hands. Rib strike, 4-point, make sure it's connected. Now my right foot moves back and across. My left foot comes to my right foot and I bow. That is the end of Bō Kata 1, section 3.